Hey guys, it's Jason with Kentucky Sustainable Living. First off, it's Sunday, Father's Day. I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. Hope all the dads had a good day today. I took it easy today, hung out with the family, went swimming, went down to see my parents and ate dinner. Had a good Sunday, and I hope everybody had a good Father's Day also. Quick little thing, took it kind of easy this weekend. Worked in the shop all day Friday, spraying shutters for somebody. And then Saturday, John down at Special Operations Equipment had a chainsaw class that we went down in Camden, Tennessee. So I ran down there, left out of here early Saturday morning to get down there for it. I've got some clips of it. I didn't video the whole thing, but I've got several minutes of clips showing some stuff. Chris Watkins is a professional arborist, and I think he said he's 17 years experience, something like that, with doing forestry and vegetation management. He's down in southern Tennessee somewhere. But he came up, taught the class. We went over some pretty basic stuff and some more advanced stuff. Ran the wood chipper, downed a few trees, limbed those up, ran them through the chipper. He was showing proper ways to down trees, stuff like that. Differences in professional and homeowner saws. Co-op, which is a ag place in Tennessee, they were on site and they had a bunch of different saws you could take a look at and show them to you. They talk to you about them. Chris went over chainsaw maintenance also, how to sharpen chainsaws, how to keep them properly maintained, all that kind of stuff. But there's some good clips coming up. Like I said, I didn't video the whole thing, but there's some clips of stuff we did just to get a look at it. Also, don't forget about our festival coming up October 28th and 29th. We've got the Vets for Child Rescue charity dinner that we're going to have. You can buy tickets at KentuckySustainableLiving.com. So take a look at that and check it out. Also, Chuck Peoples is teaching 2 medical classes there. You can get tickets at the website. Also, Eric from Porterhouse and Teal is teaching a permaculture guild class that you can get tickets for that too. And then also, if you go to the website and you plan on attending, please send or fill out and put your email address in so we'll kind of know how many people are coming. We're not going to spam you with a bunch of emails, but we will give you updates as new speakers are announced and everything. That and new vendors that are coming. It's going to be a good time. So go check the website out, like and subscribe to the channel, and share it out, please. And here is the chainsaw stuff. Thanks for watching. What do you want?
make the butt kick way up in the air. Well, you want to keep as much momentum you got this way before to hit the ground. The longer it goes to hit the ground, that's more time you got to get away. Because I've cut a poplar tree before. The butt went 20, not quite 20, but about 10 to 12 feet in the air up. Because it had a bow in it, but there was a heel right in front of it. So when it hit, it kicked the butt up. Probably 10 foot in the air. And you know, when you see something like that over your head, it's kind of scary. You want to be back over here. And that's the whole point of doing like this. That gives you an extra extra second or two to get away from the tree. And that, I know an extra second can mean a lot. You know, being stuck under a tree, a butt, or if it barber chairs. Has anybody ever seen a video of a tree barber chairing? Right. What rain cut is, and some other stuff in a little while. But typically you want to go down there. You don't want to skip any limbs. Coming from this end, you want to get everything that when you're going up through there, topping it, trimming it off, whatever.
Why is that?
So you don't miss anything.
Okay.
Sometimes you get something that are just lost over there, you don't see them too. But I usually try to get everything I can.
I feel like if you cut enough here.
You see what I... What I usually do is I'll cut one from the top a little bit, right here, then I'll go underneath and do a break cut. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's on the close. It's cut free. I went ahead and let it hold it right there because it's probably gonna roll. I don't want to roll down the seat. But you see how it started closing up? That's when I come underneath and started cutting underneath. Right underneath that and do a break cut.
Pressure is I'm switching hands. I've got pressure all the way in, and they're going to kick and scream. They're going to ask you to stop. No, it's not important. Don't do anything. Now you'll see some people tuck and tuck and tuck and do that. Can you do it? Yes, I wouldn't. I would make sure, and I'm pressing hard now. You want to press very hard, and you pack all of this in, all the way to the top. If you have excess on the end, what do you do with it? Ball it up on top. Hold pressure. 5 minutes. If you have quick clot, whatever, that's fine. You can do that. But I'm going to be honest with you now. The studies, quick clot is really good for pocket wounds. In other words, where you can't get a tourniquet to. So up here in your shoulders, up here in your lower torso and stuff. It's great for. If you want to get it, that's great. It's $50. There's very little difference in what regular wound packing gauze will do. Quick clot. Yeah, 30 feet. And this is a little wound. I'm not even half full. I could use this whole thing. It'll go in. Okay, so it takes.
normally do this on a workbench or like a tailgate or something?
I just the way I usually do it right
Is that
here.
good?
Yeah. Usually, or if I got a stump or some a chunk of wood, I'll take this. This is called a stump vise. Which it might be sticking out. I don't know if this wood ain't heavy enough really to hold it. But you take this, knock it into a stump or a heavy piece of wood. Then you put the saw in there like that. Then you'll tighten it down and it'll hold the saw. And when you get done, you take the hammer and knock it out.
Put that on the list.
Exactly. It's pretty nice to have because it's.
Tractor Supply usually have
Yeah, you get that at Tractor Supply or some of your
Amazon.
Amazon, Bailey's, any of those. They just sharpen this, tighten this up because it ain't gonna. You want your chain to be.
He's
tight.
going to get a wrench.
I was trying to find out, let's see if everything beat up, but mainly the angles are off on this, on a lot of these, so I'm just gonna, somebody had filed more on this side than this side, but I'm just gonna go through and just show you how to get on where a good angle, and because you can go too deep, too far, and get way underneath, and you'll have a hook, where the file's like way under here like that, you'll have a hook, but all it's gonna do is when you start cutting after a little bit, it's gonna beat that down. You don't want that. You just want that file right at the top. Just right underneath the top of that tube. That's where it's going to be sharp. And cut it, because you got three sides. You got this side right here, and this is a cutting side, and you got the point, and you got the top. You got three sides. That's cutting, that's cutting. And you got it. So what a lot of people would do, I've had saws, I'd come in there, and they're like this, or whatever, they follow them down what they call vampire teeth, and I follow them down like straight down like this. And I just go straight across, or not straight across, but get the angle I want, and I'm gonna pile it. About 33 degrees, 30, I don't know. It's just something you deal with. I just follow it, kind of keep up with that line. The part you want to pay attention to the most is that you're getting all three cutting edges at the same time. Get it short. Y'all can feel the change. Just take your finger, just touch it. See, you see how this angle's a little off, so we'll kind of bring this way. Right there, that's the one.
Oh yeah.
I'll feel it. I'm not joking. Take your finger and you run it across the top, and you feel I feel that when I feel this one. I said just sharpen.
Hell yeah.
See it?
Yes, sir.
What I mean?
So you're feeling it from the top piece here?
Yeah, you feel it from the top. You feel one of the ones that hadn't been sharpened. You feel the difference.
Yeah, I feel like a fucking brand new knife.
That's only 5 swipes. With a brand new 5. Then you see the difference in the angles.
You can see the way the sheen is on the lights in there. Yeah.
Right, but you see the difference in angle of that and the ones up there now. And I brought it around. I brought the angle back.
The angle on the inside on this inner piece right here.
The top of the tooth too.
Yeah, you like an armor. Too scared of this shit.
Huh?
You like an armor, like a squire.
Yeah. Right, exactly. I said this is kind of like the gun stuff. Everything I was like,
Yeah, it can be complicated. If you get a messed up tooth real bad, sometimes you do have to finagle with it and get it back right, and then your final few strokes is going to be like I just showed you on that. And, you know, it took me a while to really get good at it. And it's not overnight. I show you the basics, but you have to. But usually want to kind of keep the tip of the file. You get your angle. Kind of keep that tip up. But
Would it be worth getting a shitty chain and you know it's fucked up and trying to get it sharp, or just maintain it?
to learn.
yeah, to learn.
Yeah, I just get a chain that you've already beat up.
And see if you can bring it back to
Yeah,
life?
and just learn, practice on that instead of getting the new one.